Hi, you are delightfully welcome to our channel. I have a concern where we are looking at some contemporary issues of life. In today's program, I have a very interesting topic that I want us to look at. Your health happens to be one of the challenges of life. With me in the studio, I have a distinguished gentleman, a good brother of mine, my beloved brother. Bro, you are most welcome to this program.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, our health is a crucial area in which time that we are in now has shown that a lot of issues are happening. People are dying, the economy is biting hard, and as a result, we do not know what next is going to happen. Some people enter into their bed, they don't wake up in the morning. Not just because of hunger, sometimes because they have these internal ailments that they are not taking care of themselves. Our first set of concern for today focuses on the ravaging disease called viral hepatitis. My dear brother Nsebasi, what is hepatitis?
Very much for that question. Hepatitis is, simply put, disease of the liver.
Disease of the liver.
More or less like an injury or inflammation to the liver. So hepa means liver. Itis, wherever itis is used in medical or biological sciences, it stands for inflammation.
Okay.
So inflammation of the liver is what we call hepatitis.
Okay.
Now we have two types of those hepatitis. We have the one that is caused by virus. We have the one that is caused by non-viruses. For example, the alcohol that we take, some of us take, the drugs that we use, the chemicals that we inhale, a lot of these substances can have negative effects on our liver, affect our liver, cause injury to our liver, which, if not checked properly, can lead to conditions like cirrhosis of the liver, liver failure, or ultimately cancer of the liver, which in all leads to death. That's for non-viral hepatitis. Now we have the one that is caused by viruses.
Okay.
And interestingly, that's the most common that we have in Nigeria. We have those viral hepatitis are basically the disease or inflammation of the liver caused by a set of viruses called hepatitis viruses.
Hepatitis viruses.
There are 5 types.
Okay.
We have hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, hepatitis D, and hepatitis E.
Okay.
Now, for each of those viruses or those diseases, they are caused by viruses that are named the same way. Okay. So, for example, hepatitis A disease is caused by hepatitis A virus.
Okay.
Hepatitis B disease is caused by hepatitis B virus. So the same applies to all other types of viruses. Okay. And all of them would lead to injury to the liver. But as we will look further in the course of our conversation, some of them would disappear on their own, while others will progress into liver failure, cirrhosis of the liver, liver cancer, which ultimately leads to death.
Wow. Well, so this one that has viral, that's the one you call viral hepatitis.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you so very much. My dear viewer, I believe you are learning something from this. The next set of questions I would like to ask is, what is the difference between these two hepatitis, the viral hepatitis and the hepatitis itself? Okay. Are there differences?
Yeah, so the difference here is that for non-viral hepatitis, it can be reversed.
Okay.
If you stop drinking, for example, for those that are caused by alcohol, if you probably stop taking the high dose of the drugs that led to the hepatitis, once you start it can, reverse. Because there's an excellent quality of the human liver. And the human liver is one organ that can regenerate itself.
Okay.
So it has a regenerative capacity.
We give thanks to God. Oh.
Honestly, God had a way of doing it because God understood perhaps the importance of the liver, that it made the liver to have the capacity to regenerate itself. So even if it's damaged to over 90%, the moment the stressor has been removed, the liver is able to recover 100% back.
Wow.
That's the interesting thing about the liver. And when we look at the liver, we see that the liver does a whole lot of things. But probably we'll talk about that one later. But let me put it this way, that for non-viral hepatitis, once you take away the challenge,
yes,
that